7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zero robots. So washing it out. Hello, everybody. It's Joe Christensen, Joe C. I read the news weekly. I read whatever's on my LinkedIn feed. If you've been here before, you know the drill. I've taken you all over the whole of the United States. I'm in my Airstream right now, which is just parked in my yard. I'm broadcasting from under some pecan tree in Irving, Texas. Yeah, it's just going to be a big old thing. A confab, really. A fricassee. We broadcast every week here. Not for me. Not for anything to accrue to me. A bunch of riches, fame even, fortune, renown, greatness. Some have greatness thrust upon them. You know. I want all of that to redound to you. Redound is an English word that means that you get stuff. Hey, let's read the news. The format here is that we go on to the LinkedIn, as I call it. We're bringing it back. You didn't know it was gone, but we are bringing it back, such as it is. We have a chat. Nico says, bring on the smock. Let's see what that's all about. Doom, bing, 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 ba-ding, 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 bing. Ding, 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 ding. Fabio. Bring on the smock. We're live, I say. Ooh, Carol says I can finally join you. We'll send Carol a link, see if she wants to hop on. Copy, invite link. We shall, how do I share this? I'll send it here. The back channel, the bat cave. My poor kiddo is sick. I've got a kid sick home from school. I hope that none of your kids are sick, but if they are, tell them that we understand and that we're sick too. We've been sick too. Oh, deity. If you so take the notion. All right. Now it's time to be real. Let's be real, folks. We're going to go out there and we're going to read the news. We're going to share a screen. We're going to bring up a fresh LinkedIn. And we're going to read it. You didn't even know LinkedIn was gone. But I say it is here. If you can see, we are not clicking on any of this clickbait. None of the stuff up here that we often frequent. We are going straight out to LinkedIn. We're going to brave the wilds. Ding, 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 ding. And we're going to cover everything that's on my homepage, my feed, as it were, because LinkedIn's feeding me. Richard. So I judged a competition on Power BI creation through TechFluent. It's pretty cool. Got to meet all those folk. It's pretty awesome. I'm in a paradox. Let's see what chat's going on. I am on. Hi, Nicholas. Anya Chichersky is the Algorithm Award winner this week. She wins the award for the most algorithm. There's some bit of code that determines what I see. I sort by top here. I could do it by recent, but I just do top. So they completely consign to the algorithm who we see. But we, in this case, see Anya. I think she's been I think she might be our winner. Is she our winner of, is she winning the leaderboard? We got dual audio feeds coming in. Check audio. That is a good question. Nico, are we dual audio feeds still? Yeti. ZBE10. I'm gonna text Nico. Audio good. Ding 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 ding. Audio goof. Shout out to Congruent X. I'm not going to do very much more audio here. If audio is bad, you guys can holler back if you hear this. What do I know? I'm just going to read it. Check audio. Bring on the smite. Life is great under the pecan tree. Get out of here. We are waiting. Dual audio feeds. I don't know. Not good. All right, let me just rejoin. Hold on a second. Trying to fix it, guys. Nico just goes, I'm ashamed. I had 2 tabs open. Sound was good after all. Oh my gosh, we've weathered through it. I'm ashamed. Oh my gosh, let's go. All right, we're back on. Hey, Anya won. Let's not steal her thunder. Shout out to Congruent X for their top article on CRM software blog. Let's see if Carol's joined. She is not. Shout out to Congruent X for their top article on CRM software blog comparing 365 Dynamics to Salesforce. I love me a good comparison, she says, and for using this post to promote their Salesforce switch, quote unquote, service as the call to action. Where am I? White Sands National Park in New Mexico, which is actually not sand at all. One of the most popular articles on the CRM software blog is Congruent X. Shout out to them. She's in White Sands, and she says, which is actually not sand at all. And there's an article that everybody should go check out. That's true. They could build a whole article from their last question in the FAQ. Hey, you win the algo. You win. You're composed of sheer winning. Algorithm Award this week goes to Anya Chicharski. Oh. Chicharski. Cece. Ersky. All right, that's a big win. Hey, we had a slow start, but not to fear. Zanny Minton Beddoes, editor-in-chief at The Economist, promoted by The Economist. LinkedIn thinks that I should read this. I sat down with Dario Amodei, Anthropic's chief executive in Palo Alto today for The Economist's latest Insider Show. It's his first interview since the Pentagon labeled the AI lab a supply chain risk, a designation no American company had previously received. Dario apologized for the way he handled a crisis that he described as one of the most disorienting in his firm's history. But he also said he would challenge the Pentagon's designation in court in order to avoid a chilling impact on Anthropic's business. Tune in to watch my full interview with Dario on Friday at 6 p.m. London time, where we discuss the dispute with the Pentagon and its wider ramifications. We will challenge Trump's ban in court. All right, anyway, so that's promoted. They're promoting, what are they promoting? Economist or, yeah, there you go. Sell some print. Get your name in the old ink. Some digital ink. I like it when people tell me that there's been proverbial ink spilled. Such a weird thing. Beautiful. Hey, Brittany Burke, 2 times. Let's see if extends her first place lead. A record 8 wins. Yeah. Brittany Burke says, happy Thursday. Each Thursday, I spotlight 3 Microsoft ideas that deserve to ship. Your 30-second upvote can turn someday into shipped. Light bulb emoji, ship emoji. How can you help fast, you ask? Brittany says, click the links and upvote thumbs up emoji. After you click, log in so your vote counts. So you got to log in. Tag a teammate who'd use this. Drop your own ideas link in the comments for a chance to be featured among the Illuminati. Idea-y. Add named place of delivery. What? Add named place of delivery for Incoterms in sales and procurement. If you are concerned with terms like Incoterms, if your terms are Incoterms, and D365 F&O under review and needs more votes to gain traction. Go get it, people. Vendor bank account numbers should not show on vendor screen. Why vote? Bank account numbers in vendors is not secure. It can be seen by anyone with view access to the Payment Fast tab on vendors in D365 F&O. Big risk. And then number 3, multiple email addresses for remittance advices. Why vote? Sometimes you need the ability to send a remittance advice to more than one recipient. Thumbs up Thursday. It's a whole graphic of thumbs up. Green check mark, light bulb emoji. Presented by D365 with Brittany. Click, log in, upvote, done. Bo Suizo says, oh my gosh. He doesn't actually say it that way. Oh my gosh. Number 3 is so needed. I'm just going to goof on Bo's voice. for the rest of the thing. Thanks, Winnie Marr, for amplifying some great ideas this week. Like. Bo Suizo thinks that number 3, which is multiple email addresses for remittance advices. I need advices on my life. Like poor James is sick this week. You hear coughing in the background with sick children who are sicko. Oh, really, James? Mary Myers, Power Platform. Power Platform experts. I haven't heard a badink. The badink noise lets me know people have joined. We're building something really great behind the scenes. That's why we're late to this call. What do you think about that, humans? Heading to San Diego to spend the weekend with Tiffany Allen before Dynamic Communities AI Copilot Summit. I may or may not be secretly hoping 34 other attendees are not able to make it so I can attempt longest drive. That's what you need, Mary Myers. If you wanted the longest drive, you need to eliminate your competition. You can just slip them sleep medication before the event. Super excited to see everyone regardless and chat all things AI and agents. There's Mary. She's actually, is this a plane? Is it an aeroplane? She's heading out. Like. Do they not know who you are? I didn't get a spot to play yet. Crossed fingers. Maybe looking for trouble Saturday afternoon, evening, if anyone's interested in trouble. Oh my gosh. How cool are the Pam and Cam people over at the Summit folk? Well, I don't know what it's called. DCI, is that what it's called? I don't know. I never learned to read. Yeah, Yamini Rangan, CEO at HubSpot, promoted by HubSpot. Every business leader I speak to has felt the gap between AI output and AI outcomes. Now they're asking, what use cases actually drive results and where should I get started? We're working with tens of thousands of customers on how to use AI in their go-to-market teams. It's super exciting. I should not narrate these. I should just read them. And it gives us a firsthand look at what problems AI can reliably solve today. And what problems it's on track to solve tomorrow, parentheses, and beyond. One thing is clear, AI is delivering real results all across go-to-market. But in a specific set of use cases, marketers are using AI to tailor their content for different channels and define their target audience. And many are getting promising results optimizing their content for AEO. Salespeople are capturing buyer intent and preparing for meetings with AI's help. And a growing number are using it to successfully coach their reps. Everybody gather around for some coaching. AI, take it away. Service teams are consistently resolving over half of their support tickets. Oh my gosh. And some are using it to effectively flag at-risk customers and identify feedback. I'm bored. I bored out right in the middle of reading it. Go to market use case summary, purple, green, sage green, num, 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 some version of orange. I'm what? I'm purple? Yeah. My kid says I'm purple. Oh, really, James? He. Heidi Newhouser, Microsoft MVP. Check out this week's Power Tips, where we dive into Prompt Copilot. Check out a live demo and let us know what you think. Power Tips. Live demo. Sean Gallagher says, driving AI transformation with the Microsoft Cloud. I just built a GitHub Copilot plugin that turns F&O configuration F&O configuration into a conversation. Type out D365 in VS Code, Describe what you need. The agent plans, executes, and validates the ERP config across all of the apps. Pretty neat. 2 modes, pre-sales and consultant, demo company in minutes, minimal friction. Full BBC traceability, prerequisite gates at every step. That's what the consultant does. You can trace back to the business process catalog. You can have health checks that catch missing configuration, cross-module inconsistencies, and best practice gaps. Look, there are 13,686 business process catalog records baked in. Sounds appetizing. This is not an official Microsoft product. I am exploring the frontier to see what's possible with AI agents and ERP automation and having a bit of fun at the same time. Microscope emoji. Where are the pictures? Configuration assistant. Execute. Generate. 31 modules available. It's fancy. That is super fancy. I like this idea that like that it's interactive and you can punch stuff in. Mark Klassen says, "Love your work, Sean Gallagher. I'm confident this is the way forward." We're all basking in confidence. Business line lead, Microsoft Dynamics data, and something. At the same time, it triggers a question. No colon. In order to determine the quality of the work you need to have a lot of experience as a consultant. Now, what happens if we have young professionals using the agent without too much guidance and training in the field and blindly trust the outcome generated by the agent? Would this be a risk for the customer when starting to use the product? How would we be able to ensure the quality of the outcome of the agent? Can we build certain standards in the process to ensure the quality? Yes. What you could do is just take this away from everybody. I don't know what we mean by standards. It sounds like a buzzkill, man. Can I just come down on that? He's right. Like, it's not a toy and you shouldn't use it the wrong way, but love, you are leading the way on this stream of work, Sean. This was a quick win since I was able to leverage work I'd already done. I love removing complexity, and the simplicity of this approach in VS Code is appealing. Everybody go follow Sean. Did we lose our place? The H. Oh. Learn URLs. I think that's a good opportunity to play what the L and figure out where all the L's go in this post. There are a lot of them. Early preview. It's possible. It's not an official. Sean Gallagher. There's 2 L's. The L. Hey, we already exhausted our supply of posts. All done. Hey, what do you guys want to see? What do the folks at home want to see? Let's go see if the chat is blowing up. Bing ding 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 ding. Bring on the smock. I say 10 a.m. start today. Let's see all. Say hi. James says hi. Hi. Carol wants to see Mary Myers. TechFluent is updating its curriculum to teach an introduction to the business process catalog this year. Did we know? Anya extends her first place lead into the algorithm winner. What are you taking there? What's going on, you rascal?
It's a bag.
I am on
TV.
Well, that's all the news. That's all the updates. What else do you guys want to see? Do you want to see HubSpot wants us to see their practical guide to Go -to-market. Go -to. Ding 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 ding. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the Tory Pines AI Summit. That's really loud. Get over there and do puzzle. You rascal. You plum rascal. Oi. Never been more rascality. AI Agent and Copilot Summit. The second annual AI Agent and Copilot Summit will welcome 750 plus business and technology leaders for main stage and masterclass sessions to define the opportunities, impact, and outcomes of AI business solutions. Join Bob Evans, Christopher Lockheed, Donna Sarkar, James Olenek, Tels Teixeira, Sachin. That's lots of folks. This is coming up. Look at this. Coming up, yo. Can I still go? Is it all sold out? I think the hotel's sold out, but I think they're still selling tickets. Go register now, man. This Torrey Pines is beautiful. It's right on the coast here. Unbelievable. And then as a plug, go out to conduitbi.com. Get the most out of your data out of F&O. Get your data out of F&O. Watch my video. We've got case studies up there, people speaking about the thing. Turn 4 months into 4 weeks by Conduit BI, reporting for D365 F&O, finance data set and reports, supply chain data set and reports. This is totally open. This is the way we do things differently here is it's totally open. So once we drop our solution in, it's totally yours and build it out. It's all on the Microsoft stack, wide open. There's no UI in your way. It's just 4 months of progress in like 3 or 4 weeks. We technically could do it faster, but you guys can't absorb it that fast. We can do it in mere days. You can buy them in available components. Tech Footprint for only $6,000. Add to cart. Email my estimate. Supply chain package, yes. Finance package, yes. Report Factory Workshop. This is about making sure you never, ever fail to deliver reports. It's a no-brainer to add it because you end up spending the money anyway. So it's a net. Everything you're looking at here doesn't cost you a thing. And all of this adds up to $45K. Next steps with Joe C. We build your perfect report backlog. Report Factory, we go over your team complexion. Finance, we cover all of your finance package needs for BI. Supply chain, and then supply chain is everything supply chain, including production and project module. And Tech Footprint is just the foundation and architecture to get you set up. $6,000, you're spending that anyway. So go out to Conduit BI, put all these together, and email my estimate. We're going to get right back with you. Stop. Performance warning. How do I stop sharing my screen? Stop. Anyway, so go out to Conduit BI and buy all of our stuff. We're coming out. We actually, if you've been following us, we have a data migration fleet of goodness. Everything data migration you can imagine, all software driven, the whole process end to end, including how to map your origin system over to F&O. If you're coming from AX 2012, it makes it a lot easier. But if you're coming from another system, we have a way to just decompose that into its easy state. Conduitbi.com. Reach out to us. Hit me up on LinkedIn. Data migration, corporate reporting. I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to see what you're going to build, because all our stuff, you can buy it. It's all modular. We can do a custom estimate for you. You buy pieces or the whole thing. I like to do the whole thing just because it's like you're waving through an entire program and you're like, kill risk, maximize speed to market. Like it just compresses the time, and then you get so much, and you just build custom on top of it, which is what you do anyway. Hey, it's been a great week reading the news. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna go into work today. I'm happy. We did a lot of good work this week. We got an over the weekend data migration project. I'm going to be doing nothing but using my own tech to do data migration. The same data migration we've been talking about. And if I get stuck at all, I'm just going to go to my Conduit BI queries and figure it out because I've got all the data sets already sort of nailed down. So data migration and reporting end up talking to one another. If you like this, reach out to us over at conduitbi.com. Hit me up on LinkedIn. We can talk, especially if you're a Microsoft partner. We just work shoulder to shoulder with any Microsoft partner there is. We're happy to play nice with your partner. Hey, it's been a great week. Thank you, everybody. Say hi to the weekend for me. I hope you guys are hiking. It's coming up on mid-March. Let's go. All right, see y'all. Ding, ding. And cue up some excellent music. Nature Sounds by Joe Christensen. Have a good weekend, people.